Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon mini reading. Okay, let me stress that again because there's always someone that thinks this is a full reading. This is not a full reading. This is simply just a check-in because it is time to set your intentions. Okay, and so as we go in to set our new moon intentions, I'll always try to give you a tap into spirit to see what areas are coming up for you, okay? Now, if you don't know how to set your intentions, there will be a link below that takes you right to the video and showing you how to set these intentions. You guys, this is such an important time. Every new moon and every full moon is so important that we are intentional in documenting what we want, seeds that we want to begin to lay so they can sprout, good harvest in our life, okay? A good harvest in our life. So today's reading can be applied to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Do keep in mind that these energies may flip-flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. You could even find information that's surrounding you that I'll pick up on, okay? Also keep in mind that we're gauging this energy for the new moon, but you may hear something that happened months ago, something that's going on right now, or something that may be coming in for you in the near future. You guys follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. I am going live again, but I'm going live at different times. It's just when I'm finding a space in my day that I can come out here and do some personal readings for you, I'm doing it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and make sure you put notifications, okay, so you'll be notified. Also, don't forget we have a Patreon, so if you want to see all the extendeds, they're over on our Patreon. Very good good investment for you guys, because it just makes you go a lot deeper. Okay, now if you want to know about this new moon that's in Aquarius, just let your reading play a little while, and that's going to be towards the end of the reading. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Libras. Okay, you guys, I am here for your new moon mini reading, okay? But you guys, I am starting to go back live again. So if you want to catch me when I do personal readings right there on the spot, make sure you hit that notification bell because I'm going live at different times. So make sure you stay notified by hitting that notification bell, okay? And make sure you check out some of your previous readings too, because they have been good. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. And you guys, you came in number 8 for my last viewing, so that's why your reading is number 8. I'm doing readings in the order of the views now, okay? Okay, here we go. What message needs to go forth for the sign of Libra? What does my Libras need to know? Thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What does Libra need to know? Wow. Libra needs to know a lot. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What do my Libras need to know? Thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What do my Libras need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What do my Libras need to know? my Libras need to know. Okay, we got 2 flippers. Okay, Libras, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so there's a situation going on right now where you possibly have a lack of trust, and Spirit is telling you just trust, just trust, just trust. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So whatever situation this is that you're having to trust, it's like Spirit is reminding you got the power to deal with this. You know, yes, it might not look positive. It might not be, you might not be in a positive space right now, but I need you to trust that everything is working out for your highest good. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So this is saying that you're needing some assistance right now. You're needing some wisdom, some guidance in this situation to help you out with it. Okay, it could be, you know, you listen to this reading right now. It's kind of providing you some type of guidance on what way you need to go. You might need to talk to somebody who has expertise or wisdom to try to help you solve this situation that you're having a hard time trusting the space that you're in right now. Synchronicity. See, this is Spirit trying to talk to you. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So Spirit is giving you signs all around you. You have to make sure that you are accepting the signs. That's it. That's it. Sometimes we know what to do, but we don't do it because we don't want to make a change. But Spirit said you're needing to make a change. It's going to be a blessed change when you do. A major life change brings you great blessings, okay? So this is going to be a blessed change, but you're going to have to step out. The person you're asking about is trustworthy, okay? So whoever's involved with this situation, you can trust them. You can trust them. You can trust the space that they're in. But you're needing to be assertive in handling this situation. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. You're really needing to be assertive to make sure that you are handling what needs to be handling. And again, you got to consult an expert. Now we got to do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Again, you're needing to get some additional help, some additional information to make sure you have all the missing parts to this before you kind of move out on it, okay? Forgiveness. So again, you got situation, somebody here you thought you couldn't trust. Spirit is saying you need to work on the forgiveness of this space that you're in, okay? Forgiving someone, or you may need to be forgiven. And then you need to wait. So that's how I was feeling earlier. You don't need to really make any major moves right now as far as decision making, because you're needing to be assertive and doing some research and making sure you got all the missing parts to this, and you really know what decision that needs to come forth for this change that definitely needs to be made, okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, you guys. Okay, this is just a little information about this new moon in Aquarius, okay? So with the new moon in Aquarius, this is kind of giving us this forward thinking, okay? So Aquarius kind of pushes us in a forward motion. Now, this new moon will be rolling in on February 11th, okay? This is a very powerful lunation because it is part of a very rare stellium in Aquarius. So what does that mean? That means that the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and asteroid Pallas will all be clustered together in the sign of Aquarius. That's a lot, you guys. That's a lot of Aquarius energy to work with. So if you want to use this potent cosmic moment to your advantage, do yourself a favor. And let's just really hone in on, some of the do's and don'ts of this this event that's about to come up with this new moon. So now, new moons in astrology, they're generally a good time to start new projects or set your personal intentions, as we know. And because of this lunation, how it takes place in this fixed air sign of Aquarius, of course, alongside so many other important planets at this time, it's charging up our goals with an innovative and unconventional flair. And this is a great time to get inventive and, break out of your usual box when it comes to new ideas. These planets, they're kind of painting a picture for us, under the darkness of this new moon. So you'll want to make the most of it. Okay, so let's just talk about some of the things that you should do. You need to focus on your future right now. This is a time to really get focused on what you want to accomplish through this next chapter of your life. It's a great time to get creative and make, a vision board or a manifestation list to help make your 5-year plan realistic for you. And don't worry about what's normal. Come outside of the box. Come outside of the norm. Try to follow what feels good in your heart, even if it takes you in an unexpected direction. Just come outside of that norm of what you're used to doing and try things in an unconventional way. This is what Aquarius is. Aquarius is a very innovative sign. Okay, so they really have their own approach in doing things. They do it in a very unconventional way, and so take on this energy and use it for your good. Don't shy away from your uniqueness. This is the time to really come forth and really being comfortable with your unique parts. Okay, and really shining a spotlight on those things that make you different from other people. Even though it may be challenging to face, there actually are gifts, the things that make you different. So make sure you hone into that and look at your goals from a new perspective. The Aries new moon gives us a beautiful opportunity to kind of step back from our current trajectory and allow others to take more of an objective point of view. It's easy to miss the big picture, when you're caught up in the grind every day, especially when you're caught up in your emotions, but when you're caught up, trying to gold crush and, switch up, your perspective from time to time, sometimes this area can be missed. So again, this will be especially a helpful time, especially with Mercury retrograde right now in full swing. This would be a time to really look at your goals from another perspective. Okay, use this energy and make it work for you. All right, my loves, that's all. Oh, and don't forget to set your intentions around love, right? And money. Be specific in that. I didn't want to miss that because those are very important. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And hey, I'll catch you on the next new moon. Bye-bye.